A template is the foundation for almost all commercial-grade web applications. In this chapter, you'll start to understand why templates are the starting point for most professional websites. We'll revisit CSS and create a CSS-based template, and we'll use the CSS template to create page layout for the index file. We'll start managing content through a single page, the index script, and we'll create the first phase of a template for the project. Along the way, we'll encounter some new PHP functions. We'll look at better ways of using include scripts, and we'll look at a better way of trapping post and get functions. You might, but hopefully not often, hear the naive request for a handcrafted website with none of that template nonsense. Worse, you'll even hear self-proclaimed web designers say this, like, "Our websites are handcrafted, no templates." There is a misguided, thankfully minority perception out there that templates indicate cheap or amateur. Let me dispel that myth immediately. Any but the most trivial website or web application development today would deploy some form of management system to maintain control over the application structure, the layout, and the content. All of these things are usually packaged in a CMS, a content management system, and templates are the foundation for every professional CMS and therefore the bedrock for almost every commercial-grade web application. Only the most trivial websites or those built from really outdated technology would fail to sit on a template. There's certainly a whole industry devoted to building templates that have exquisite visual appeal while offering the versatility needed by the professional developer. A top-end CMS today will have many thousands of open-source templates freely available and nearly as many commercial ones. Before we begin, there are some notes on snippets that we need to use from now on. There's a new snippets file in the resources page of the training website, PHP Training-0109, for you to download and import into Bluefish. You may have already noticed that the new snippets branch snapshots contains literally snapshots of files at certain points of the course, typically the end of a chapter and sometimes at key points during a chapter. These are so you can roll back to a known point in the course if you've experimented with some of the scripts and the files have become out of sync with the course. There's also a zip file in the resources page of all the key project components to the beginning of this templates chapter. Snippets prefaced with a TP underscore are include files used with the new template structure. Snippets prefaced with FN are just include files containing functions. As websites and web applications get more complex, the cost of maintaining them increases at a rate faster than the complexity. So using techniques to drive down construction and maintenance costs becomes increasingly important. Templates allow us to use a single structure for many web pages. From a user perspective, this is a good thing because it provides consistency, rapid learning, and reduces data entry errors. From a development and support view, it dramatically reduces errors by maintaining code that is reused rather than duplicated, and radically reduces the maintenance time and cost.